morning. My name is Chris Gannon. I'm the Director of Operations for OSG at the Milwaukee production facility. OSG is a service provider for the print and mail industry. At this facility, we print, insert, and mail about 8 million highly data-sensitive mail packages a month. In this facility, we don't have any corporate presence on site, so hiring needs largely fall on my shoulders. So I need some help from a staffing partner to source good quality candidates that can fill the production needs to staff the equipment in the facility. In this facility, we run high, fast-paced production equipment, and so they're definitely difficult machines to staff for. You're largely not going to find people in the field with direct expertise or experience on the equipment that we run. There's also a culture component that we like to keep in mind when we staff and hire for this facility. We have about 20 to 30 employees, depending on the year, of staff in this facility. So a small number of employees. We do a lot of high volume output with that staff. So we try to fit not only capability into our job functions, but also personality and fit to keep the culture of the floor more mom and pop shop feel in a corporate environment and production. This facility runs 2 primary shifts, and then there's some ancillary shifts outside of that we largely staff 24 hours. So it's difficult sometimes to find first, second, or third shift candidates to fill the positions that we need. And we need people that are trustworthy, that are dependable, and largely can operate on their own without a lot of direct supervision or management. So that's how we leverage WFA to find really good candidates that fit that role that we can hire and bring on board. What I really, like about WFA and Roberta specifically when we first started this is there's a difference to me between just sending me resumes and candidates versus WFA took the time to come into the facility, take a tour, walk the floor, see the equipment, understand our workflow, understand the fit, the culture, the technical or mechanical expertise that an employee would need in the specific machines that we're running. So understanding our business, understanding our workflow, and the equipment that we're trying to fill positions for, I think gave them a leg up when they were searching for candidates to fit our needs that we need. So when we have an open order, I can tell Roberta or one of her partners, I have a first shift position open, here's the job scope or the job requirements. But she also understands it's more than just a couple of bullet points on a job description that we're trying to fill, right? She understands what it looks like in real time, what those employees are going to do day in and day out from a job perspective. And that has helped them find candidates that they send me for interviews and not just sending me 10 resumes and say, I've given you quantity. What they're doing is they're providing quality in those interviews. So we've hired multiple different roles in our production environment. So something as simple as a manual hand operator, all the way up to high-speed print and inserting equipment operators. Even today, our current production manager started as a QC operator through WFA a little over 10 years ago. So again, just good quality candidate, was the right fit, and was able to then grow and build a career here at OSG. But the start came through WFA. Everything in this production facility is a temp to permanent hire. So every candidate that we get through WFA goes through a 3-month probationary period with WFA where they provide the payroll for that candidate. So we have them punch in and out in our system here. Those hours get submitted to WFA and those employees get paid every week. In the history of I've been working with WFA, we've never had a hiccup in that process, and it's been nice to have them kind of handle that front end burden just to truly vet out an employee before we bring them on full time here. WFA has separated themselves, I think, from the other staffing companies, and it's a couple things. It's quality of the candidates, and it's fit for culture of our production facility. So I think that WFA took the time to come see the production facility, talk to me, talk to the production managers, understand the roles and the fits that we want to fill. They've been able to do a better job of finding me the quality candidate versus just the number of resumes just to hit my inbox.